Hey everyone, I'm Alan Weinkrantz for Small Town 2012, part of the 140 conferences around the country, around the world. I'm here today at the Verizon wireless store in Hutchinson, Kansas. Verizon's one of our sponsors. We are going to go in and meet Michelle, one of the store managers, and see what's new in terms of services, products, and sort of her view on trends here in Hutchinson. Hi there, you must be Michelle.
I am.
How are you? I'm Alan Weinkrantz.
I'm fantastic.
Great, well thank you. So, tell us about your involvement in the 140 Comp event, the Small Town 2012.
Well, first of all, we're excited to be a part of this conference and be able to showcase some of our devices and things that we do, and definitely with bringing 4G LTE to Hutchinson, so being able to enhance that rural community.
So, give us a quick tour, kind of what's new. Maybe hardware first, and let's talk about services in general.
Of course, the biggest and best thing right now is the iPhone 5, which is new to the market and launching. We currently also are starting to give some of those home services by offering Sure Response, being able to bring you your home phone service, and definitely tablets. Tablets are always up. Being able to take that work with you for the the businessman, the college kid that wants to stay connected, and the moms and dads that have that busy lifestyle of keeping up with all the kids' schedules.
So this is one of the new devices you're going to be showing tomorrow. What is Sure Response? What is that?
Sure Response is just as simple as if you're at home and you have fallen and you can't get up, you press the button and be able to get 911 right to your house right away without having to try to find a phone, which makes it much more convenient for you to be able to get that help that you need right away.
So you carry this device with you?
Yes, you can actually carry it. It snaps off of here, can clip to your belt, or you can wear it around your neck,
okay,
so that it's on you at all times. And of course, then there's the charging dock for it to stay charged at all times. Our customers are connecting right now, of course, via the phone, being able to stay up on the social media. Like I talked about earlier, the moms and dads with the busy schedule, always trying to stay connected. You have those planners in the phones, the tablets to help those businessmen stay connected at all times, being able to get the email on the go. You can edit. A lot of realtors love to take pictures and upload them right there to have their MLS listings, as well as on all the phones we can pretty much do the tracker system, and you can find your kids if they're not responding to those texts that they're fond of. So
you have 4G LTE now. How does it compare to 3G?
Well, it's very easy to convey when we do a speed test here for you in a second. I'll go ahead and hit start. Like I said, Verizon already had a great network in bringing those things to you. So this is just going to show you the difference that it was hitting at. For the information that we request, it was taking 190 milliseconds to hit there. As you notice, it's going to show you the uploads and download speeds. So like when you're uploading, your music, your videos, you want that email request, you want that movie, you were taking a while and it was buffering. I mean, you would get that content, it was just taking longer. So it was 1.73 seconds for the megabytes per second for the download, and the upload was 0.67. So
now we move over.
On the 4G network for the exact same thing, it now hits at 72 milliseconds for that request, and then it's 12.87.
Wow.
So you notice there's,
It's a huge leap.
There's a huge difference. So while you're still waiting on a 3G network for that music, you can already be watching and listening to your music on iTunes already.
Available here.
Available here in Hutch.
So the holidays are coming up.
Yes.
So what do you have?
We have a lot of smart accessories that we now offer. The dog tag is the coolest. Pet tag actually is the coolest little thing that you can actually put on your animal. If you've ever lost your animal, this makes it easy for you to track them. Like I was talking about with tracking your kids with like iPhone Finder, this is the same thing for your pets. We also carry what's called a golf sense, which you put this on your golfing glove, and it actually will tell you like the ratio of your swings and some things like that, as well as we talked about the jawbone.
And this is cool.
Yes. Little Santa, but we now offer the drone too, which it has a little camera in it, so it's a helicopter that flies around. We do offer the mini helicopter, which is a fun little accessory for kids to play with. You control it with your phone, as well as we offer smartwatches. We do the Fitbits, which are great accessories to have for those in the fitness. I like using a lot of fitness apps myself, so these just make them more convenient to tell you how many calories and steps you've taken.
So you have lots of cool accessories like Jambox, you've got Beats, you've got lots of cool stuff. Tell us kind of how people are accessorizing their phones and their...
Everyone is accessorizing based on lifestyle. We have a lot of runners now, and you know, people want their phones to be connected and be able to keep them charged. A jam box is an amazing way. It happens to actually be Verizon's accessory of the month this month. Comes in red and black, which is also a great Christmas gift, to where you can amplify that sound. It connects via Bluetooth or through an auxiliary cable, so you can kind of bring like a little party to your office or with your friends out on the basketball court.
It's also a great speakerphone.
It is definitely a great speakerphone. Amplifies that sound, like I said, and it makes it much easier to hear, and it's clearer for the speech.
What about, you were talking about services like Skype and other video conferencing?
Definitely. Being able to stay connected, you know, and video conferences is a big thing. Being in rural communities, sometimes it's not easy for us just to pick up and travel to, you know, Kansas City, Chicago, some of those areas. So being able to Skype is a nice function and feature. Being able to, you know, talk right through the cameras, as well as Tango is another service that we also promote. It's a free service. You can use it on any smartphone. You don't have to just be, you know, iPhone to iPhone, as well as, you know, the Apple products do offer FaceTime. And the nice thing about 4G LTE now in Hutchinson is that you no longer have to be on a Wi-Fi network. You can actually do that right over our network.
Yeah. Share kind of your insights on broadband in rural America.
Basically, you know, bringing the already great and excellent coverage that Verizon has, and bringing broadband to us is going to be able to increase, you know, our data levels and be able to, our production levels be much faster and quicker. And it's great being able to provide that service to a rural community, where sometimes we feel that in rural communities we don't get some of that.
You were also telling about just home service. You have some really great pricing now on traditional phone lines, especially an older person, maybe in a nursing home.
For sure. Right now we do definitely, like I said, offer home phone service, which is called a Home Phone Connect with Verizon, and it's $19.99 a month, completely unlimited, long distance talking, everything you can think of, and it makes it much cheaper, and it comes right on your Verizon bill. It's very easy to install. It's a nice and easy way to still get connected without having some of the hassles that people feel with the cell phone, but like I said, putting it, you know, much cheaper price than some of the other companies offer.
Okay. And last of all, you'll be with us at the conference. What are you hoping to learn from it?
I'm hoping just to broaden my horizon, to find out, you know, what bringing more to rural communities is going to do, bringing that broadband and those faster speeds, and, you know, bringing a community like Hutchinson up on those levels to where we feel like our technology is advanced.
Well, thank you. Thanks for your insights. Thank you for your sponsorship and support. This is Alan Weinkrantz signing off from the Verizon Wireless Store in Hutchinson, Kansas, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and thank you for being part of our event.
Thank you.